What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kirk the Creator for Clipper Connect. And today, look what I got in the mail. Yeah, you see it, it's right. That's the Andis GTX-EXO II with the M-Force blade. We're gonna do an unboxing today, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of B-roll on how they cut, all right? Roll the intro. As y'all can see right here, guys, we've got the Andis GTX-EXO IIs with the M-Force blade. Unfortunately, I did leave the trimmer at the shop, but I'm gonna use my old school T outliner that, you know, with the skeleton cutout that, you know, we used to do back in the day. And I did modify it with the wall connector here. There's a whole nother video. This thing right here still is my favorite trimmer of all times. And I guess Andis decided to go ahead and add the blade with the M-Force technology on top of these blades to bring it back to life, but in a cordless manner. All right. So again, this is going to be my prop for today. You know, it goes all the way back old school matte black, drilled the holes myself, skeleton, so forth and so on. We're not going to get into that. That's a whole nother separate video. So as you can see, the box, which is obvious. Like I said, I'm not the type to kind of read off the box. I'm just going to give you the obvious things that that are key to, you know, having a successful trimmer, and so it can deliver the way that you want it to, which is the 7200 SPMs, which we know is spins per minute if you're a barber, and if not, and you're a student, it stands for spins per minute. All right, this is going to be the M-Force blade, as I said, the old school deep tooth T outliner blade that they added the M-Force technology to. It has a 1.5 hour run time. It is a brushless motor. It does come with the let's call it a charging stand, as the Recon does, and I'm not sure if other Andis trimmers or clippers come with them, but this is the way Andis is going with their charging stand. This motor right here gives you consistent speed. It's powerful. I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert. These trimmers are as good. I say 99.9% as good as the old school. I think Andis knocked it out the park with these trimmers. They did their thing. The M-Force, I mean, I guess that's the spin that they added to it to make it do what it needed to do as far as how the clippers operate. The trimmers operate and the blades move. Now, the adjustment is a little bit different than, you know, the old schools was real easy, real easy. You know, you just basically take these off, take these off. Then you had this plastic guide in here and you just push the blade up. With the M-Force, it's a little bit more work, but it's not undoable. All right, so let's get straight to the unboxing. Within the box, let me get my prop, put my prop right there. Inside the box. Goodness. Great. Now I will say this one thing about Andis, and y'all know I like to rant on just a little bit, just to give props where props is due. Andis, you guys did a beautiful job with designing, and I know this doesn't really make the clipper any better, but presentation is everything. It allows you to stand out, and you know, you can learn more about that in my marketing and branding video prior to this video. You know, check out the channel, man. I got some great information for you guys. Hopefully you can learn from it, grow from it, you know, and things of that nature. The box is a nice, soft, I don't know what coating this is, but it's nice and soft. Again, it has nothing to do with the clippers, but I thought I'd give props where props is due. And it says, you know, create your way. I guess the Andis way now. All right, let's get this open. Oh, jeez. Nothing there. Put this to the side. Again, the trimmer is at the shop. I've been using it, and you'll see that in the B-rolls of me lining up and I'm not sure if I have any of it balding out, but the balding out, no snagging on the lower beard area around the neck, none around, you know, around the back, no irritations. And I will say this, Andis, thank you. At least for my trimmer that I purchased, I got them fully zero gapped. Fully zero gapped. I didn't have to do anything. I took them out the box and they were hitting. For me and the one that I got, they are perfect. I don't have to do anything. There's no other adjustments that I can do, because if I do it, they're gonna start, you know, busting skin, and we're not doing that. But you guys, for this one, I don't know if the model number, serial number, but y'all did excellent for this. I order all my trimmers and clippers for the most part right now through certifiedclippers.com. Certified Clippers. They always get them to me in 2 days, 2 to 3 days. Of course, they're not sponsored. I don't have any sponsorship at the moment, but they always have discount codes. I got these for $160, and I think they're going for like $199 or in the 200s. Just check andis.com, you'll see. I think it's $229. Some places have them for $199, but I got them for $160. Yeah, with free shipping. Like I said, in 2 to 3 days. It was awesome. Thank you, Certified Clippers. I would love to work with you guys to get more stuff when they first come out, but whole nother thing. Anyway, back to the video. This is where the housing for the trimmer is. This is just plain old plastic. Comes with that stand that I was telling you about, the charge stand. Boom, boom. A little dusty. Sorry about that. It's a little dusty, but there you go. And now, Andis, you missed an opportunity here. I mean, I don't know how long you guys had this trimmer already, you know, done in production in order for you to not put USB-C on there. But again, what I've done is whenever I'm not using the trimmer, or I just finished using the trimmer, I throw it in my master black label charging stand. Fits right in there perfectly. It just sits right in there and charges. So it's not a big deal, but you missed an opportunity to go ahead and upgrade that option on these trimmers to make them more, you know, future proof. Let's say that, because I mean, they hit. I can't say that enough. They hit. If the question is, do they hit? They hit right out the box, just like the old schools. They hit. Okay. All right. Here go in this other box. Let me move this out the way. I got the camera all zoomed in. It's the usual. Boom, boom, Andis card. Again, a missed opportunity. Scan the QR code. Boom. That could have been this whole manual right here. But anyway, the oil charging cable. Now, this is not the original charging cable. This was a replacement cable that I had. And again, my stuff is set up at the shop. But I swapped out my black label charging cable for this charging cable, because as you can see, it's not thick and flat like the original, but it was a substitute because somehow I lost mine. But anyway, comes with clipper guards. I'm sorry, trimmer guards. I'm not sure why, but I guess, well, not guess. I know some people use it to keep their beards groomed down, especially straight hair clients. They do. They keep them down, but I think it's from 5/8 to a quarter of trimmer guards, and then this useless brush, and that's really all that comes in the box, guys. Again, this was a quick unboxing. I'm gonna roll some B-roll for you and show you how they hit at the end of this video. Again, this is one of my shortest videos. I'm pretty sure most people appreciate it, because usually I go on and on about what I think, but I do think they have met the standard when it comes to the old school T outliners. with this blade is amazing. And the one that I received from Certified Clippers was fully zero gapped. As you can see, these are, I mean, anymore, I can't even, yeah, I can barely catch my finger on there, but they are zero. Do you hear me? Zero gap. And that's how my GTX EXOs came, the 2s came fully zero gapped. And you'll see in the video, I just barely, I'm talking about barely. Now I like the weight of these because, you know, I like weighted clippers. The new EXOs 2s, they're lighter. They have that shiny silver gray faceplate cover. I'm not sure why you did that, knowing that, you know, us as barbers or any kind of, even if you're not a barber and you bought them for yourself at home, your hand is oily, greasy, and you're just gonna see fingerprints. Some people are like, oh, I don't care. Well, a lot of us do. And you could bypass that whole look by this mat, no matter how oily, because you see my hands are not chapped, not at all. And not one oil, not one, and these are old, like old. I was using these in barber school 8 years ago. So I wouldn't mind if, I know that you guys changed the material a little so it can look different from the EXO 1s, but gloss is never an option. Piano stain is never an option to me, not in this game. It does give you more grip if you're using your raw hands because it's the oil allows it to stick more than it does with matte, but you should have at least put the option of having that guard, or sorry, that plate on within the EXO box, so we can at least choose. Because right now this shininess, it's not hitting on nothing. And you could have moved the switch to the side, but again, in reminiscence of Captain Old School right here, I respect it. I totally do. I do. This is no big deal for me, but give us options to change out the plates. You should have added USB-C. Other than that, a 10 out of 10, seriously. Your other trimmers, you know me, I'm gonna keep it, the Recon, I haven't heard too many good things about it, you know, hitting, it's pretty soft. But these, thank you. Again, Andis, I mean, it seems like y'all going in the right direction now. I don't know if you got new designers, new management, new influencers, new barbers that's, you know, in your ear, but you know, we need to get you past Babyless or Babyless, however you want to say it, potato, these style crafts, these gammas, these T-Pobs and all these other guys, and let them know who the true king is and always will be when it comes to trimmers and clippers. All right. So again, check out the B-rolls, check out these lineups, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Kirk, the creator. This is Clipper Connect, and I'm out. Peace.